Starlight, Starbright, the last star you'll see tonight. I am Saturn J Blues, the last real stargazer. You can call me Blues if you're nasty. I'm pissed off about the Tinder Swindler. Okay, I am pissed off about the Tinder Swindler. You mean to tell me that this busted, disgusted dude who managed to con women all over the world to like I think the accumulated sum of like $10 million only got 5 months, and that's separate from him defrauding people? Like what is going on? And I know the Tinder Swindler, what is this, 2023? Yeah, I know. I didn't have Netflix for a long time. I now have Netflix, and I've been going through all the stuff that, I missed. Like all the big, events. And I watched the Tinder Swindler because it was recommended to me. 5 months. This dude scammed all these women. Like, and it's so crazy to me how he got away with it. So basically, like, he would like switch off on credit. Like, first of all, I'm not gonna sit here and victim blame women, okay? I'm not victim blaming women at all. But like, if this dude comes up to you and goes like, I'm a billionaire, and then they turn around and ask you for money in the thousands, no, do not. Like, I've seen this happen so many times, not even with just women, like with guys as well, where it, like, especially in like the WWE realm, where some dude got scammed by someone saying they would Liv Morgan, for example, and like she had to go on twitter.com and just go, no, I will never ask fans for money. But he defrauded so many women. Those women still, at the time of the recording, they still had to pay off their debts. They still had to pay off their debts. And this dude, like, they showed the end. Okay, so at the end of the Tinder Swindler, right? After everything's been said and done, after like him lying and manipulating and scheming and stealing, and stalking like his last, victim, they show him still living it up, still, collecting Ferraris and Bengattis and all that shit, dating an Israeli, model. And like the women, they just like, they lost. Like, they're celebrating like, yeah, he got arrested. He only got 5 months. They still have all this debt, and then he's still around, like, enjoying life. I know, like, recently, I think 2 months ago, he got caught up for, guess what? Fraud. But 5 months? That's how you know all the governments in the world just do not care about poor people or broke people. Because if I was defrauded, and like, or actually, I should take that back. Rich people only care when they are defrauded. If it's anybody but them, they do not care. None of the governments protected these women. Like, this dude was like when he found out like he was being swindled, such a word, when he was getting swindled, he was like calling this woman all types of, like, he was like calling her a bitch and like, you are my enemy, you're making an enemy, I will rain down hell upon you and your family. Like, he was actually going to town, and he was still trying to manipulate her too, by like going like, hey baby please, I love you, please baby please. 5 months. 5 months. It's like, it's literally like they went through all of this, and like at the end, it just reset it back to zero. Like, all the women he defrauded are still defrauded. He's still living up the high. Well, as before 2 months ago, he was still living the high life, and that's it. Like, I feel so robbed by not only the Tinder Swindler, but by a lot of documentaries at large, when they show that, yeah, justice really doesn't work. You guys went through all this. Okay, that's your problem. That's your problem. That's not my problem. That's your problem. And it's so telling that the only time somebody will like answer for the crimes is if they defraud rich people. Like we need to, like, I want someone to defraud a rich person so bad, and we'll see how quickly justice gets done. It doesn't matter what country it's in. It just has to be a rich person and someone that's frauding them. Because it's so outrageous that he got 5 months. He ruined so many women's lives. He only got 5 months. Like, it's kind of the same as the Danish deception or the Danish delusion, I'd call it. And where, like, he's just partying up in Mexico. The Danish deception is just in Mexico vibing. Oh, actually, he probably left, Mexico by now. But it's like these people infest normal people's lives, get them, and like I said, I don't want to victim blame, but like they should have known something was up in terms of him turning around asking for money. Then, like, he said he was a Mossad agent, y'all. He said that his enemies were out to get him, and that's why he was like all over the place all the time. And yeah, he's contained in Israel, or as you know what? Never mind. I don't want to go there. But nah, cause sure goes for some watermelon, right? But people are gonna say that, and they're gonna either understand what I'm trying to say, or they're gonna say something racist. And either way, I'm gonna be pissed because I'm like, no, you should free Palestine. Anyway, it just makes me so mad that this dude essentially got away with it. Like, oh, and he's still, the worst part is they were like, oh yeah, he's back on Tinder. Did Tinder like ban this guy? This reminds me of that dude who did the Fire Festival, where he literally is like, if you let me out, I'm going to do more crimes. I'm going to fraud more people. And again, like, we're lucky he went to jail, but how long did he go to jail for? Because I heard he was released. I just cannot believe he only 5 months. 5 months. Yo, I just cannot. People are so fucking lucky that I have a strong morals, because I'd be out here scamming people. Like, it's so easy to scam and grift people. It's actually like horrendous. And like, I get it, with people getting scammed, especially when love is an equation, people just want to be like, it's my time to find love. It's my time. Like, I want to find love. It's me. Like Risa Tisa in Who the F Did I Marry, where she was like, I glazed over all the red flags because I just wanted it to be my turn. I get that, but yeah, I'm gonna need people looking for love to stand the fuck up. Like this was I still can't. 5 months. 5 months in jail. And again, not for the defrauding case, just because he fucking had like his passport. He had the wrong, like he used his fake name on a passport when he was flying from Israel to Athens, and that's what got him arrested for 5 months. Don't care if he defrauded a whole bunch of women. Don't care that their lives are ruined. And now, like, think about the implications, like, of this documentary. They pretty much said, yeah, these women were they got defrauded. Yeah, we're paying them for their story, but they're still in debt. And what the fuck is his name? The sad part is Stephen Leviev, I think. No, Simon Leviev. And so I'm like, this dude, I just, for the life of me, I cannot believe he only got 5 months. Like, that is the stuff. And like I said, his setup was like ingenious. He would basically go like, okay, I'm gonna use this girl's credit card to go here, and then I'm gonna use this girl's credit card to buy this stuff, and then use this girl's credit card to fly me here. So every date that he's going on with different women, he's using the, you know, another woman's credit card to, and it's like, y'all, please, I know you're looking for love. I just need y'all to stand the fuck up. Don't let, like, it's so easy, especially, and this was back then. It's easier to scam people now. Like in 2025, dude, half of my country has been grifted into brainwashing territory. Like it's over. Especially now that AI is on the rise. Oh Lord, do you understand the scammers are gonna like be doing with AI on the, like running rampant? This is like the Tinder Swindler will be putting up LeBron numbers right now if he started during like while it's AI. Like he will be doing LeBron number. You honestly, you could have the Tinder Swindler, you can have the Danish Deception, and you can have Legion, and like you have a super team of the biggest scammers the world's have ever seen. And keep in mind, I know there are more like bigger scammers out there. Like I said, they have Byron, that dude that the marriage swindler, like the TikTok swindler, as they're calling them. I should like react to that. But all I'm saying is, love will make you miss some crazy shit. But like, this was really crazy. Like, there were so many lies from the get-go where I was like, I wouldn't believe that. And they did. I get that you want to look for love. And the worst part is, he looks like the human equivalent of Swiper the Fox. I think that's the worst part of all this, is that the dude is not handsome. He is not handsome at all. Like, I could see if like he had the beard on, then I could kind of see if he present himself with the beard, but he went beardless throughout the entire documentary and he looked ugly. Like I said, human form of Swiper the Fox. And I feel like I am insulting Swiper. 5 months. Are you out of your mind? I cannot believe it. I refuse. Like, man, if my morals were high, I'm telling y'all, I'd be going on Michael Jordan numbers right now. Especially with my voice. Like, have you heard no, I'm not gonna. I am setting myself up for failure. I better stop. Is it that hard? Is dating that hard? And now it's like years ago. Like, comment section. Is it real? Could you be fooled by the Tinder Swindler? Could you be fooled by the Danish Deception? Could you be fooled by Legion? Hey, you know what? Actually, okay, I'm gonna say something controversial. Legion is better than the Tinder Swindler and the Danish Deception. I know it's crazy, because when you look at it, what did he really do? He tried to portray himself as a big baller, as basically the good twin, because he was the evil twin, and like he cheated, right? So, but like he didn't scam, Risa Tisa out of her money. She willingly gave it, but he wasn't like scamming. All he wanted to do was like be seen as a normal like guy, which is actually kind of sad if you think about it. And like, I feel like Legion, as horrible as he was, is just a man with like mental health issues and like an inferiority complex against his good twin. And he just tried to pay for stuff. Like, he was paying for Risa Tisa and things like that. These dudes, the Tinder Swindler, the Danish Deception, fucked. Like, Legion just has mental health issues. These guys are actually psychopaths. Just the worst. 5 months. 5 months. That's all he had. Man, this just pisses me off. Okay, so anyway, there's my outburst. I can't even say if it's a reaction or if it's like a review. It's neither. It's just me ranting about the Tinder Swindler, because it's like, what the fuck are we doing here, guys? What are we doing here? Anyway, I have been the last stargazer, and I'll see you all amongst the stars. 5 months. Just remember that. 5 months. An hour and 45 minutes. No, an hour and 54 minutes. And all he got was 5 months. And then he made out better than he did when he walked into the damn place. An Israeli supermodel. An Israeli supermodel. Meanwhile, these women are still paying the debts that they made from. Holy shit. 5 months. Okay, I'm out of here. God damn.